Name and position?
To all Starfleet personnel, level 6 security precautions are in effect by order of Starfleet Command.
I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship.
Where is the captain?
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbolift behind me. It will take you directly there.
A reminder to all Starfleet personnel, level 6 security precautions are in effect by order of Starfleet Command.
Welcome to the bridge, number one. Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number one, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
He served with Captain Picard.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Travell, get clearance from traffic control for the Andromeda to leave the gantry.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number one.
Send a signal to close the shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number one.
Potter, wait for me to disable the tractor moorings.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
To sit, press the X button while targeting the chair you wish to sit in.
I'll have to name the next ship that I get that too.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy.
I'm about to give my crew
Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tyrell.
This is the Break-Even. Can you hear me? So our warp core is failing? We could really use some help here.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, sensors can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tyrell. Number one, let's discuss the situation. You heard the distress call, number one? What do you think we should do? Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so we're good. What do you advise? Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
Yes, sir. It could be a trap.
I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number one, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
Break even should be raised. Give me.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Hang on!
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadak of the IKS Jump.
Rack, what happened?
Doc, security is reporting disruptor fire in the transport. You have the command codes to we still have weapons.
Rifle. To do so, press the Options button and select the Captain option under the Ship and Crew heading. This is your character. Here you can see, select the item in the list you wish to equip. If you are in, you can also view your press the right stick to crouch. Crouching gives a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
This is Captain Kayak of the Perhaps Your Captain. Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well.
Very well. They're not children, he knows it.
Number 1, you are now the captain of the ship. Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
Fucking Klingon.
Make me proud.
We have target lock, Captain.
Fire.
Direct hit! Casualties on all decks! Shields! Shields! Fire all weapons! Weapons and shields are offline! Close and begin repairs!
Yeah.
We've lost their signal. What now? We survived, but the Captain Taggart knew what would happen, and he gave the order anyway. Ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to make someday. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. And remember him.
I bet people won't even get the reference to Dylan Hunt or the USS or the name Andromeda. People won't even know that reference. Okay, here we go. I don't know, I've just been watching that.
Flores is now your bridge officer. Add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on away missions on the ground.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Terrell, send out a distress call.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Keep trying, Alyssa. What's the status of the Klingon ship?
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage.
Zarva
We're in rough
damage
shape
report.
too, Captain.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even? Hell then, Terrell.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
SS break-even, this is the Starfleet vessel USS Andromeda. What is your status?
Well, this is awkward. You're angry. I can see that. Understandable. Before this gets too carried away, hear me out.
It's Quark.
I had to send that distress signal. My options were limited while a Klingon was pointing a disruptor at my head.
Continue.
The Klingons were thorough. They even damaged my warp drive to make things look convincing. I'll never make it to safety on impulse. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand here? I'd rather not be around if the Klingons come back.
Yeah, we know how you feel about the Klingons. I'm surprised you weren't screaming over the intercom when you were sending out your distress signal. You know, like that, like a little girl you are when you do on 9. Oh God. I'll see what I can do.
Press up to increase your ship speed. Press down to decrease your ship speed. Use the left stick to pitch downward or upward, as well as to turn left or right.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Yeah. Don't do that again. I'll stay when you're close enough.
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Position yourself near the ships and press the X button to interact with them.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Zarva, do you have that damage report?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
Yeah,
Not enough.
replacements.
Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite the beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to warp.
Any ideas, Alyssa?
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Do it. Let me do something real quick. The music needs to be turned down a bit. I know the music is dramatic and ooh, but it wouldn't hurt to turn it down a bit so I can hear what these guys are saying. Okay, scan parts.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
This is where I get to blow shit up,
Press
people.
the R2 button to fire energy
This is gonna be fun.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item to automatically loot it.
Digging through scraps left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
plasma injectors already. We'll turn here and grab that one.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and...
That's good. But remember, the Klingons who want us dead. I need you to work fast.
You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic.
Report.
We don't want to...
Zarva's dealing with the Warp Corp, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battle cruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are.
Oh, you guys are so helpful. Okay, any chance we can determine what's jamming communications in this system?
Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Sounds good.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your phaser banks to weaken shielded targets. Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed. Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
That was a nice ship.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits?
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Send distress signal.
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. Might be able to use that to find it.
Yeah, let's get motherfuckers. We might be able to use that. Oh, okay, well, do it. We need to find him before they ambush us again.
Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source.
Finally, we have an advantage.
I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map.
Make it so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can make your death swift.
Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Full impulse.
Multiple birds of prey decloaking.
Think you can catch me? Go ahead and try.
Press the circle button to activate high-yield torpedo. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
Zarva needs more time to get the plasma injectors installed.
Is under attack.
Try not to break anything else.
Incoming transmission, sir.
Cause
It
damage.
is from Starfleet.
Put some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
Incoming transmission, sir. It's from the Starfleet. On screen, Travell.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Captain Nog? This is freaking awesome. Yes, sir. We were ambushed by Klingon marauders.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory, even for Klingons. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken to the Klingon ship. They killed him after he ordered us to fire on his position.
And did you follow his orders?
Yes, sir.
I see. And you're the acting captain?
Yes, sir, I am.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for Earth space dock. We'll get you back in one piece.
What about the Klingon who killed Captain Taggart, sir? Cadet is still out there.
Believe me, Cadet. If he comes back looking for a fight, he'll get one. In the meantime, set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Yes, sir. Really? Well, you fucker.
Your captain begged for his life before I killed him.
Accepting danger is part of being a Starfleet officer. You've learned that lesson well.
I'm tired of this. It's time to finish this fight.
USS Kittimer that... Wait, hold on. My comms officer informs me that we're unable to contact the Kittimer. Not good. I'm going to the coordinates to see if they need help, and I want you to accompany me.
Time to continue the adventure.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead, and the Renown is beside us. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Very good. Set a course for the Kittimer. Cut through this static. Boost the signal.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
Approximately 15, okay.
Ah, Captain Volon. Captain Taggart? What are you both doing here?
I'm in command of the Andromeda. Captain Nog ordered me to come with him to this your location.
Always good to follow the orders of your superior officers.
Do you know what happened with your communications?
The cadets were ambushed by Klingons. Captain Taggart was killed in the attack, and the ship is under the command of this cadet. The Chimera was escorting them back to Earth space dock, but when we couldn't contact you, I decided to alter course and investigate. What's the situation here, Captain Yin?
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system. And if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies. With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. The Renown has the largest science team, so I recommend we send our data there for analysis. Any questions?
No questions, sir. Alright, let's get on this.
Press right on the D-pad to set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, auxiliary, or speed.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. My Chief Science Officer, Commander Davis, suggests that performing a reverse tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans, and then report back.
Deflector dish is realigned for a reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir. Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. All life forms will be assimilated.
The Kittimer is under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
I know. Well, I could just hit L1.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
EMH, give me a situation report.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Can you hold out on your own? We have problems of our own to deal with.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
The Borg did some serious damage on the Kittimer. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to do so. I don't like this. The Borg haven't been seen in this quadrant for decades. This isn't a coincidence. We need the data from those probes. I'll send teams to aid the Kittimer. I want you to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. And Cadet, if you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. The Borg can rattle veteran Starfleet officers, and you've already gone up against the Klingons today. I've linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer. Send us the data so we can begin our analysis. We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now. Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help. I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of...
Borg transwarp signatures detected. This is it. Get ready for combat.
They're firing. I need help.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force. We're outnumbered. There's no
shit,
way
lady.
we can...
We're outnumbered. Are you kidding me?
The Borg are leaving, most likely for a more strategic target. Concentrate fire on the remaining sphere. Now! We can do this! Okay, Cadet. Here's how I see it. The Borg are using the Pollock system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Their most likely target is the Vega system. There is a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take advice... Agree. The Chimera is better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Kittimer here.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain.
I know. Some people would say, well, you were quick to leave and and leave them to fight. Believe me, they can handle themselves. Nog's faced a whole lot worse than that. Hell, that kid almost died in that one battle with the frickin' Jemadar.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the Borg. We'll do...
Congratulations.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
This is gonna take frickin'... Well, it shouldn't take that long to get there. I mean, Vega's just right out there in the front of us. I mean, look at the map, the mini-map. It's pretty close. Pretty close. There it is, Vega system. Begin the assimilation. Blah, 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 blah.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Hail the colonies. We have to warn them.
Tivrell managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I could do for you today?
The Borg are on their way to the system. You need to start evacuations.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say
the Borg are on their way, man. You have to evacuate. Tom, what just happened?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Jesus. That's how they built you. To look like a Vulcan. Really, you're just a machine. Okay? Let's speed things up a bit. Come on, speed things along. Here we go. Here we go. Boost signal.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet.
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the game, though.
Hurry, I think the Borg will be here any...
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
No shit. The Borg are here. Well, no shit.
Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Ship is under
motherfucker, you're in trouble.
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
There we go. Perfectly handled, just like a pro, just like an ace.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony...
Beam down. Let's get the hell out of there and get this thing over with so I can get back to the starbase and get my new ship. I've already got a tier 6 ship waiting for me and my crew. As soon as I can, I'm going to get that ship. It's mine. It's the Jem'Hadar Dreadnought Cruiser. It's a Dreadnought Cruiser. Dreadnought. I believe the first word in there is dread. As in dark.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
You know what? Understood. We will manually tag any survivors we find for transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
It's about damn time. Get your ass in gear. I know what I'm doing. Oh boy. I think
that's one of those Borg ships from orbit.
Some hot tea.
We're too late. Those landing ships don't just carry drones.
Okay,
they can put nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
I know. Hey, check out the snazzy new uniform I've got on. Who likes the red and the black? Isn't that snazzy? Hold on. Check that out. That's my new uniform. It's the one I picked before I started this shit. Okay. Oh yeah. No. You know, let's speed this along. Let's talk to this lady here. I believe that's the lady I'm supposed to talk to, isn't it? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Okay.
Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons.
Oh, look,
but we
it's
do
a
have some
Cardassian.
spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Okay, I will. Calm down. Alright, continue. Time to put on some armor. I do like this look for my guy better. Don't take all. Okay, now, whoa, what the fuck? I just swung my rifle at that person. Like, the fuck did you do that for? Alright, let's equip this stuff to my people. Okay, armor. And Flores, who is my tactical officer, so. Alright. Okay, let's open the gate. Open Colony Gate.
Oh no, we're too late.
That's it. Lob them grenades out there, Flores. Lob them grenades out there. I do like these Federation pulse rifles. These things are so cool. Fuck. I do like these freaking pulse phasers. These people. Oh, wait a minute. I think there was some back here I needed to grab. Yeah. Almost cucked that one. Almost really fucked that up. Give these civilians up. There we go. They're all tagged. Boom. There they go. Okay. Let's go put these, tag these here. Oh no, tag. Boom. Dylan Hunt to the rescue of the Andromeda. Fuck. What are you doing, lady? You people are gonna get caught by the Borg. Are you stupid? Tag civilians. Come on. There you go. Okay. See,
We have the civilians.
Got caught.
There
Look
is
there.
still no sign of the Renown or the Kittimer, sir.
See, they got caught.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face.
We're the only ones
If it wasn't
here.
for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more star...
Alright, didn't talk to this lady. Come on.
I apologize. I see. I know. No. They're...
I'm just going to have to speed this up, guys, because I don't have a lot of time.
You have have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Press the Options button and open your inventory under the Ship and Crew heading. Select the kit in your inventory to equip it. With a kit equipped, you will have new abilities that you can perform in ground combat. You now have additional abilities in ground combat.
Activate these, shall we?
We have lowered shields for the transporter, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign of Borg ships.
The pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way. I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
Remember when we thought fighting a crazed Klingon was the worst thing that could happen today?
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Another group of civilians is beamed to the ship, Captain.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is
Boy, for Vulcan, she sounds calm before she looks nervous.
If you can destroy
she looks really nervous.
As many people from the area as we are able.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone.
Glad to do anything I can.
All right, Koles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated.
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg here, you know. I knew that one. We played poker last night.
Yeah, well, you're not playing poker with them now. Press the attack. Just keep pushing the attack. Keep moving forward.
We need to disable that force field. The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field.
Boy, somebody really is enjoying this Star Trek game. They're still watching it. Okay, I heard you the first time. You fucking quit saying it.
The Borg are so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
I'm gonna go with evil. You know what? Actually, they're just fucking machines. They can't have any feelings about it either way, so what the fuck?
Honestly. Resistance resistance is futile.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on.
Email. Well, I'm still blasting away. Boom, boom, boom. As my girlfriend likes to go, pew, 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 pew.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed, so we can't reach the Renown or the Kittimer.
It's funny.
The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over. Possibly, but...
let's reconfigure the satellite then. Jesus, what's so hard about that? Get over there and reconfigure the satellite so we can... There we go, boom.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around. Never thought I wish I was back at the Academy studying for the Astrometrics final.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
The fucking target. Come on.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
I'm guessing that the final steps configure the... I'm guessing they're friends.
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Oh, fuck me!
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
Exceptional effort. Now, let us finish this.
what we could in Pollux and sent a signal out. You've been doing a great job so far. Reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons was excellent thinking, by the way. We received it's an option for sure. Right now, I need you to protect the civilians you have on board and ensure the safety of your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth Space Dock with you. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Quinn. He'll have more information for you.
Yes, sir.
You and your crew have done well. Kolas will make a fine addition to your senior staff.
Congratulations,
Captain
Lieutenant.
Volok told us to get to Earth Space Dock, and I think he's right. We...
My frickin' foot. Ow. Already had a cup of hot tea. I'm gonna probably have me another cup of hot tea before I go to bed. I've been feeling really drained and exhausted and tired lately. I've slept most of the fucking day.
Arriving at docking bay 6.
I've just been feeling really nasty lately. Being sick sucks, I guess. I hate this shit. I just need to drink plenty of hot tea. I'll be okay. I don't think it's going to be too bad. It's not going to stop me from going to see my girl next month. That's not going to keep me from that. Okay. Now we follow the blue line to the Admiral's office. Follow the blue line to the Admiral's office. Boom.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
Dylan Hunt.
Yes, I see that here in the report transmitted by Captain Nog. He granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Mask Taggart, correct? Acting First Officer?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
I've read the reports. Facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? Very unusual. In your own words, tell me what happened out there. That's quite the story.
Yes, sir. It's all true.
Don't worry. I have statements here from Captains Nog and Yim and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others.
I am a Starfleet officer, sir. It's in the job description.
And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair.
Sir?
Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me.
You won't regret this, sir.
You will be assigned to the Klingon front. But first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers.
Priority contact on sensors.
Of course I have no primary mission. Are you crazy? I'm fixing to do this. I'm
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important
Accept.
Commander Sarish, head to pick up. Stop. Borg.
Just getting through all that shit so I can do this. Stores in store. Okay, new items.
Security teams, report to docking bay 8.
Claim. Ships. Jim Hadar Vanguard Dreadnought Cruiser. Claim. Watch this shit, Captain. No inventory. See that? T6 to polish scout ship. Use. Rename. The VSS Orca. That's a good name, the Orca. I'll go ahead and leave it. Okay, rename. Use. Rename. Because this is the ship I'm going to be using for a while now. Damn it, where the hell is it? Damn it. For my ship. Three L's. Had to change it up somehow.
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38.
I don't know why I picked the L's. I should have. Oh. Yeah, first one's free, so I'm gonna have to earn some credits in order to. Now that the ship is in, is cost. Now, look at that shit. Polaron. Ready the ship. No. Those to be Polaron beams.
Security teams, report to Code Base 6.
get that one? I'll have to put that in my bank or hang on to it and trade it if I can. I bet I can trade it. Captain Dylan Hunt of the Andromeda. Okay, so is it in store? Oh. I'll accept. Alright.
This is Lieutenant Commander Kyla Van Zyl in the shuttle.
Okay. Return to ship. Hang on. Invite. Go here.
We've detected.
Okay, so. Hey, baby.
Hello.